Greetings. Hello, YouTube. This is Anthony Tier live, and apparently, if you hadn't noticed, I had moved recently. Been living here for the past 2 weeks now. I'm originally back in East St. Louis again on a second notice since I was in Cahokia a year ago. But things have changed now, so this is my new room now. So this is my new room now. Hope you like it. I will show you more, but unfortunately, I'm a little ticked off at the moment because I just went through a horrible hell of battle between me and the government and their rulers and masters. So, in this point in time, I'm only not going to talk much since I proven to get on, since it's been said by other people, since I'm a pain in your ass or a pain, a big problem to everybody in the world and society. So I'm going to cut this video a little short. It's like 15 minutes. So I want to share with you all today about what it means to be a government or have it owned by government. What does government mean for you? Oh, let me think about that in a minute and get back to you. Government means nothing. It's just a piece of shit. And here's why I said that. Because today I went up there to Illinois DMV, got my ID. Was planning on getting my ID changed. But unfortunately, because of these circumstances, they told me I had to go to East St. Louis to get a new voter card so it could register East St. Louis. So there you have it. I had to come back to DMV the second time to clean up this mess and show them again and everything so I could get a new stinking ID card with the new address on it. I'm not going to go into details so I might bore you to death in that case. So today was a fun and painful experience. I'm still a little ticked off at this. And I feel sorry for the people who work for the government, especially the state of Illinois in this regard. Because Illinois is nothing but a piece of shit right now. Because it's continuing to fall. And you know what's funny? There's no budget. Again. There's been budget in the last 3 months. Here we are in March, and yet there's no budget since New Year's began. So at this point, if this continues, we're going to lose everything. Me and I will no longer work. People in Illinois will have to starve to death because your so-called masters are not doing anything about it but making things difficult for us. If they want to ruin their lives on their own self-esteem, then fine. They can do it themselves. But they're not going to sit here and ruin my life and my hard-earned belongings and think they're going to get away with it. No, there will be, I hate to say this, but I have some problems with Illinois, and as of right now, this is one of them. When you're tampering with my information and then think you're going to get away with it, oh, we're going to have problems. And I'm going to leave it at that, because I don't want to say anything extreme that's going to get me thrown in a jail cell. But no, wait. You all might be happy that I'm being thrown in jail. So the world could scream, yay! He's in jail. Again, I'm a little mad right now because I just lost in a humiliating defeat. For the first time since 2009, when me and my agency went to Springfield to fight for our job, you know what they told us? They said, you know what, I don't see any, we kind of lost that battle and our budget got cut short. So, I'm not going to go into details because I got to keep this to myself. But it's hard. I'm going to tell you right now, living in Illinois has been difficult since Blagojevich got sent to jail because of corruption in Springfield. Stuff. So this has been a difficult experience for people who live in Illinois. And I feel sorry for the people who have to suffer, especially my friends and workers. Every time I hear them say a bill must be budget, that tells me they're begging their masters to write this stupid budget that should have been wrote a long time ago. it's sad seeing people getting on their knees and begging these fools to get their budget increasing. And where's the governor doing right now? Barely doing anything for real. I'm sorry you're going harsh, but you know what? I think there's some light needs to be shed. So here's what I'm going to say to wrap this up real quick. I'm going to say that Illinois needs to be fixed. And I don't care. I no longer support the justice system or honor the worship the American flag. Why? Because it's called respect. And if people want to treat me like hardcore, a criminal, and like a piece of shit, like it is now, then you know what? I don't see any point of honoring the American flag because it's nothing but stupidity. My boss won't even say nice things to me because she don't even give a fucking care about me. When it always comes to her clients and her other clients, she'll go say, "Hi, how you doing? Yeah, I like those guys because they're better. I don't like to yell at them as much, but if it comes to Anthony Tier, yes, I would love to yell at him some more because he needs to be learn the lesson. He needs to get his fucking life together." If she would have said that to me at work, it would be a day of hell right there. If people want to treat me horrible, that's fine. That means I'm no longer sing the national anthem, honor our country, but I will still honor the brave men and women who have fought. But the people who were in the White House, not so much. And if you know Caleb Labret or anybody, or Adam Kokesh or Caleb Labret, see those guys, they'll tell you more than I already know. But right now, I already know much about Illinois as much. I only saw those take the X-rays because they have been to jail. Caleb Labret was in jail several years ago. He was only there for 2 months because he wanted to be a good dad to his son because of abuse. But the state of Texas decided, the state of Texas judge decided, hey, you know what? Since he wants to kidnap his own son, let's just throw him in a jail cell. Because I can do that, because I freaking feel like it. First of all, you piece of shit, who the fuck are you to tell him that he don't have to suffer? Because he worked freaking harder for his son. He wants to look out for Parker and everything. He wants to help Parker have a happy life. Meanwhile, let me put it this way. Your job is to help reduce crime, not send good people to jail. Get that through your freaking heads. That is your job. Your job is to look for crime, like a gun battle or someone hurt. Not send innocent good fathers to jail. Get that through their head, morons. And you want peace and work together? And then I heard this new voter ritual. Why I shouldn't vote? And people have to tell me, why should I vote? What does that accomplish? Nothing. You're going to get played as always. You're going to get screwed over as always. Time after time. It's pretty sad. You're voting for someone and say, oh, thank you for your vote counts. 6 months later, you're gonna wish that you haven't said that. 6 months and 1 year, 6 months later, you're gonna wish you haven't said that. So anyway, I think I need to share this speech and give this little speech out real quick. And if it was like Adam Kokesh, also Adam has been in jail as well. I look up to those guys, especially Josie Wales. I look up to her as well, even though I don't know her, hardly talk to her, but I'm supposed to wait for her, and so that's fine too. I could wait if it means not speaking to anyone. But anyway, I'm tired of living this life. I'm tired of people treating me, and that goes for my family too. My family treats me like horrible shit. Especially, it's mostly aunties nowadays. Depends on the day how they freaking feel. Because today I called my auntie to help me talk to her about something. But you know what the fuck she told me? She's like, nope, I had nothing to do with it. And that tells me, so you know what? Here's what I'm going to say right now. You know what? You can fuck this family. You can all kiss my ass. Because I would not go to that family outing this summer. Because you guys don't give a fuck. So what's the point of me being a part of this freaking family? Because they're nothing but like piece of shit. So anyway, I know I'm sorry for saying this, but I'm kind of ticked off. Because I lost the battle against the government. So my question to you is, what does government mean to you? What do you need government for? It's magical fairy tale. What's it for? What do you need it for? Honestly. Please, if you have any questions or comments, please type them on the bottom of your link in the description. And also on the bottom of the link in the description. Well, that's all I need to say. Well, on the light note, next time, whenever I go see the DMV again, I'm gonna come prepared, and I might bring backup with awesome documents. I mean, get it? Granted, it's not their faults. The people there are nice. They're just doing their jobs, and I understand that. I understand they're doing their job. It's not them. It's their bosses who like to make things difficult for me. But it's Illinois, for God's sakes. And then I have a little brother, and he's gone too. He's been in jail. He's now in prison. Thanks to Judge Whalum, Illinois St. Clair County Courthouse. Thanks to Judge Whalum and his masters. So I want to, and his subordinate, and his buddies. So I want to thank you for taking him. Well, he did take himself away some, but I want to thank you for hurting my mom. And if you want to see my mom, that's gonna have to be a later date, because right now I'm ticked off, and I try not to show these videos. So if you guys do care, or if you don't, screw you. I'm just gonna say this. If you guys don't care much, then I don't know what to tell you. But here I am trying to do what's right, trying to change my life. So I want to be hounded down the second time. And being in hell for the last 2 months, that's been horrifying as hell. I've been to hell, and that hell was not a good experience for me. I honestly was scared, but I didn't want to show it. I wanted to show how I feel, but fortunately, I had to keep my feelings to myself because nobody on this earth cares as much. Because people continue to give me horrible comments and creating horrible shit for me as always, as usual. So if people wants to ruin my life and change things for the better, and by sending me in jail, well, that's fine. I'm done. I can't be. Well, if I'm not gonna, then you know what? I can't be around people that wants to get rid of me. It's so hard having friends right now because of my standards. But I realize that I'm hurting the one that has been there for me. So if you can hear me, I'm sorry for saying it. I'm sorry for hurting you if you have or whatever. I'm not gonna go into details. Oh, and look, I'm about to run out of time. So I'm about to end this video for y'all. Don't forget to subscribe, content or whatever in the link in the description. Find my name and subscribe. Look on the link in the description. And look again, I want to ask this question: what does government need to you? What do they have? What they have done for you? If you want to answer that, please comment it on the link in the description below my video. That'd be great. So again, I'm going to ask this again. What does government mean to you? Why do you need government to help ruin other people's lives? Especially good Christians. Alright, I gotta go. Link in the description on the bottom. Don't forget to subscribe to other content. And thanks, and I'll see you next time, like in a month.